This is a video tutorial for the upiaq language activity Apikutilu Tilyurutilu. Question and command activity. This is the non-competitive version. We first learned about this activity from Nuiqsut Trapper School Inupiaq language teacher Bernice Aviuk Kaihilak. She showed us how to do this activity in the competitive way, which will be shared in a different video. The purpose of the activity is that learners work in small groups to practice asking and answering basic questions and giving and following basic commands that are part of the scope and sequence. There isn't a recommended age or ability group. However, learners need to be able to read the cards being used in the activity. This will require them to read in upiaq and in English. A group of 4 to 6 players is an ideal group size. Before beginning play, learners should be given opportunities to practice reading the upiaq part of the cards. This can be done through having the learners practice reading from the language resource book or the keynote slides. In order to play, you will need the question and/or command cards. Play can happen with both questions and commands, or can focus only on questions or commands. Players will also need the language resource book, and you will need nameplates with the names of those who are playing. Before beginning play, give every player a language resource book and indicate which pages they will find the vocabulary on. Pass out all of the cards that are being used in the game. Make sure everyone has a nameplate with their name in front of them. Have the players practice saying all of the names so that you know that they can call on any other player by name. On their turn, the player uses one of their cards to either ask another player of their choice a question or give them a command. That card cannot be reused during the game. The player selected needs to either follow the command or answer the question in upiaq. The player can use the language resource book to understand what is being commanded, as well as to know how to appropriately respond to the question. Play continues until everyone has used up all of their cards. Now I will share some of the footage of Barrow High School students playing the game. When we first developed these questions and commands as part of the district's upiaq language scope and sequence, we divided them by grade levels. We then changed them to levels so as not to confuse teachers into thinking that they should only focus on the ones that were part of the grade level they were teaching. I mention this as the filming was done prior to this change, so you will hear me refer to them as part of a grade level. They are color-coded because we have question and commands. These pink ones are for the ECE3 group. And so any of the cards that have a pink one down here, that's so that teachers can easily sort the cards and they know that those pink ones are the ECE3 questions or commands. The purple ones are for ECE4, and then the blue ones with a 3 are for kindergarten, and then the yellow ones with a 4 are for first grade. And currently, all you guys have is up to first grade. I still need to make the cards for the other grades. And we are not going to play with all the cards. We're starting with just the ECE 3 and 4, and you'll follow along in your book when somebody asks you something so that you can answer the question correctly or do the command. Akulirari sita, which means let's line up. And whenever there's a slash here, then you know there's 2 ways of saying it, and you can use either one, okay? So there's more than one way to say it. You could also say dunuliri sita, okay? If you're the person with that card and you're gonna, instead of saying upiaq and tell her let's line up, In this case, you will stand up and you'll say, "Tunuliriksita," and everybody has to line up behind you. Okay, because this one is let's line up, not, and it's let's all, because remember in upiaq there's singular, dual, and plural. So you can't say let's unless there's more than one. And in this case, we're talking about 3 or more people. So you deal out all the cards, and on your turn, you use up one of your cards to either ask someone a question or give them a command. And then if they don't know what you're saying right off the bat, then they look in their little book to figure it out. Okay? Okay, I'm going to let Kingalukan start us out.
upiaq emerokpin.
Emerokpin.
Am I thirsty?
E. So now answer it according to the way the answers are.
Nawi emeronichma.
Ariaqin.
Tingnan sila natin. Manulog.
Kanako. Tikirang.
Tikuarong.
Tikoran.
Yeah.
What do we do with the card?
Just put it down. You've used it up.
Oh,
Yep.
I took dog wing up in.
Naomi. Oingangi. Oingangi chunga. Let me just make sure I'm saying that one right. Oingangi chunga. Pinyaksigat in Puyurak.
Hot as another diagram.
Kingalukan. Ikisigun. Kiya.
Aksirong pengan. Aksirong pengan. Puyurak. Aksirong isigan. Aksirong isigan. E.
Oh, the dog from here.
oh. Manulog. Soarin.
Besorin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Upiaq pine.
Kind.
I am here.
You stand up and stand right next to
Pine.
it. Ariga. Ariga.
Okay, you can Tikwarong upiaq.
There shouldn't be. I'll have to look. Makitin. Ariga. Kana. Yes.
Europe. Cameroon. Nani.
Cameroon nanek. Cameroon nanek. No, Cameroon. Wait. Oh, Cameroon nanek. Cameroon nanek. Uba nga?
Kingalukan.
이,
Nalakdwakping.
이 나라 좋았구나.
Ariga.
Kanaflak, aksirun siutin.
Aksihun siutin. Aksihun siutin. I. Pinyaksi ating manulog.
upiaq, axilaun, nako. Kanaflak, cogbin.
Kakpin. Kakpin. Nam. Kanitju. Ariga.
Sautarin.
Pinyaksi ating kanafla. Tutuwa. Sina. Tikwakan.
이거라.
Ihiwala.
이거라.
Igalaula. Oh, uwak. Dunolo. Dunuliriksita.
I took dog coming bulletin.
Pirahupin. Pirahupin. Nami pirahupin. Anak, do you have a card? Ikirun nanet. Ikirun nanet. Ariga. Apayawak. Kanurikpin. Nakuvin. Kanurikpin. Nakuvin. First page. Kanurikpin. Nakuvin. Ariga. Good job. So, when you guys get really good to where you're not having to look up every single thing, then your teacher's going to add the kindergarten ones. Got it? And then when you're good with all of these plus the kindergarten ones, then you go to the first grade ones and you add the first grade ones until you're growing in more and more vocabulary that when you hear it, you know what they're saying and you know how to respond. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean that he has to wait until everyone knows every single one of these. Okay? Because it might take a little bit longer and you might start getting bored with just these. So he can, in just another week or two, he could add the kindergarten ones. Okay? Let's wait. I'm gonna wait till you're done popping that because it's gonna sound really loud on there. Okay? So another thing, when you get to the kindergarten, one of the questions is Kinya Ilvin. Okay? When you get to that question, you don't say Boyura Kinya Ilvin. You just point to the person and say Kinya Ilvin because they're going to answer who they are. And then the same for Kinya Upiaq Sinin. I don't say Manuluk Kinya Upiaq Sinin, right? I just said her Upiaq name, right? I would just say Kinya Upiaq Sinin. Okay? So those should answer all the questions. If as they're learning how to pronounce them, it's not a bad idea. Also, some students speak very quietly. Okay, so as the Ilisari, it's not a bad idea to repeat what they said with a louder voice and possibly a little bit better pronunciation, because they will be learning from you as they hear it louder and more correctly pronounced. Okay? Because they're learning, and well, heck, I don't even know if I pronounce them correctly, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a teacher, you should be able to provide a little bit better pronunciation as they're learning. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, that's it.